merfolk, you might have noticed that my eyes and my eyebrows are done, but I have nothing else on the rest of my face. And that is because I decided to challenge myself to mix my foundation, my concealer, my blush and my lipstick from the primary colors. So this is a view set palette that I have in my kit, where I have a bunch of multi-purpose cream products. These are from MAC Pro, not MAC Pro as in MAC Cosmetics Pro, but Le Maquillage Pro, ooh la la. These are very similar to the RCMA foundations, the Makeup Forever Flash palettes, or the Kryolan Super Color. Basically, these are foundation colors, as you can see, so these are pre-mixed to use on your face, so we're not going to use those. I'm going to stick to the primary colors over here, so the red, the yellow, the white, and the blue. I usually already use these shades to create custom lipsticks, blush, contour, etc., but I also use them to adjust pre-existing foundation shades, either to lighten them or adjust the undertones. This is why I thought it would be a good idea to challenge myself and do it from scratch. So I'm just going to scoop a little bit of each into this palette here, just so I can more easily show you the process. Okay, so for my foundation, I will start with the white because I am fair. And I will take a little bit of pink, which is probably already too much, and a little bit of yellow. This is very peachy for me, so I'm going to take some of this blue. And from this shade here, I can see that I need a little bit more yellow. And I think I got it. I don't think I even need to mix more white. I'm going to take some from my spatula and start. Yeah, perfect match. And these creams are actually quite full coverage. I usually tend to need to mix it in with some sort of a mixing medium, like a moisturizer or the Kryolan Makeup Blend, which I love. But since this is a cream, basically this is a wax-based foundation, it also warms up in contact with my skin. So for my under eyes, most people like a concealer that's a tiny bit lighter than their skin tone. So I'm going to mix this with a little bit of white, and I'm also going to mix in a little bit of red and maybe some yellow, just to make it a tiny bit more peachy. So this is the shade that I have. I'm going to take some white and I'm going to take some yellow and a teeny little bit of red and a little bit more white. So this is the shade that I got. I am now going to apply this to my under eyes. And this is pretty much a perfect shade of concealer. I'm going to take whatever is left around my nose. For my blush, I want something natural that's going to mimic the blood vessels on my face. So I'm going to take some red and some blue. And I have a dark burgundy shade right now, which I want to lighten. So I'm going to take some white and a little bit of yellow. And this is the shade of blush that I got. So I'm going to use this on my face. And as you can see, as I blend it out, it's very, very similar to my natural flush. When I first put it on, it looked a little bit dusty. I was a little bit worried, but this is it. This is what I wanted. I feel like there aren't enough blush shades that look like this, to be honest. I love blush. And for lipstick, I want this, but I want it a little bit more red. So I'm just going to take some red. And I got this very nice dusty pink shade. Actually, I don't think it's dark enough for me, so I'm going to take a tiny bit of blue and some more red. Actually, I'm going to take a small amount and put it to the side, and add the red and the blue from there. Yeah, I think this is it. Perfect. I like to apply lipstick with my fingers, so I'm just blending the edges. Now, since I can't really mix a highlighter, I am going to use my RMS Living Luminizer. And I could obviously also mix a bronzer shade and a contour, but you get the idea, and I honestly don't usually bronze or contour, and I don't feel like doing it today, so I'm not going to. Still, if you would like me to do that, let me know in the comments and I will try and include that in another video. Now I'm powdering my face because this is a wax-based foundation. It does need to be set. I'm using my RCMA No Color powder and I'm taking the powder down the center of my face. Again, because I have dry skin and whatever's left on the brush I just take around the edges. If you have oily skin, you might want to powder a little bit more than I do. And this is it. This is my foundation, concealer, blush, and lipstick mixed in from the primary colors. I'm actually really proud of myself because I got to my foundation shade really quickly. I was not expecting that. I don't have a tutorial for the eye look that I'm wearing, but if you're interested, a couple of videos back I did a tutorial on a look that's very similar to this. Conceptually, it is basically the same thing, so you can check it out if you want to. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below because, as you know, those always make me really happy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time.